Computer, disengage autopilot. Thank you. Where are we?
Bama hiker here.
Capital hiker here.
All right, we just finished almost a 4-hour drive coming in from Kansas. We got here about 12 o'clock and we're ready to start this next adventure. We're at the Black Mesa trailhead on our way to go up to the top of Oklahoma's highest point.
There's a very small parking lot here at the trailhead, as well as a single restroom that you can use before you hit the trailhead. What is very nice is there's a monument to Gene Truesdale, who is the High Pointer Foundation director. There's a bench that's been placed here by the High Pointers Club.
All right, we're gonna start our trip. It's 12:36. It is hot out here. We estimate it's about at least 92 degrees. Capital hiker's gonna be in the lead, and we're on our way.
The first 2 miles of the trail leading up to the top of Black Mesa goes through pasture land. There is the mesa off to our left, which we'll basically follow along until we do a series of switchbacks to get up. You can tell it's pretty hot out here. The cattle are hiding up underneath the trees here.
As we're walking along, there are arrows that indicate how far you are from the summit. Here's one. So you can see, 3.7 more miles to go.
Well, if you get a little pooped about 1 mile in, there's a place to stop and rest, the 1 mile bench. We are coming up on the 2 mile mark on the trail. And there's another bench if you need to sit and relax. Now we're heading up towards what's known as the switchbacks, which are just up there, that will take us up to the top of the mesa. Well, we're coming towards the end of the switchbacks.
1 hour, 7 minutes, 21 seconds. Distance, 3 miles.
So there we go, we're 3 miles in.
20 minutes, 26 seconds per mile. Split pace, 24 minutes, 12 seconds per mile. The current time is 14:45.
And as we've noted in the past, at the other mile marks, we come across, in case you're tired, a bench. And here is the 3 mile bench coming up. It's right over here. Does anyone need to sit and pause with us for a breather? I didn't think so. Let's drive on. So at about the 3.3 mile mark coming in on the trail, you break out and you're up on the upper plateau. And you can see it out here, stretched out. Right back this direction is the high point. We're on our way. Just as a safety tip, if you come out here in the summertime, it is very hot, it's extremely dry, and we're just surprised on how quickly we've become thirsty. We've already probably each drank a half liter of water just in 3 miles.
Be safe. Pack water.
While we're out here, we came across a horny toad on the trail. Buddy, you look cute.
All right, we're getting close. We just spotted it, the monument out on the horizon. And we're probably approaching the 4 mile mark now on the 4.3 miles to get to it.
Congratulations on another high point, Capital Hiker.
Thank you, hiker.
It says here on the monument that New Mexico is 1,299 feet due west of the marker. Let's go take a look. If you take basically about a 10-minute hike, 500 yards, you'll end up
Well, we're right now in Oklahoma, and over here is New Mexico. My hand is actually right now, this hand is in New Mexico.
And your feet are?
Still in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind blows free.
Yes.
All right, we're leaving. We came, we saw, we conquered. And there's one thing I want to let you know. It takes us, when we get to a site, sometimes we're up here 45 minutes to an hour because we're shooting video, we're taking notes, we're signing the log books at the summit. But the other thing we've been doing is we've been experimenting with some quantum physics. Capital Hiker back here, I'm gonna spill the beans. He works for a top secret government agency, and he's involved in time travel. And what we did was we shot some pretty fantastic shots of him being at two places at once on all of these summits so far. And this one's so cool. We almost had the monument explode because the vibrations out here were so intense, but check this stuff out. You gotta admit, this guy over here is pretty clever in what he's able to do. Two places at once. That'd make my life easy. Do you do your laundry that way and go to the movies?
Exactly. We're almost done, Bama Hiker. Cue the music.
Great idea. Well, we're finishing up our 8.6 mile round trip hike out to the highest point in Oklahoma, Black Mesa. We hope you've enjoyed this journey, you got something out of it, and we hope you'll come join us next as we take on the highest point in Texas, Guadalupe Peak. Until then,
Keep hiking, keep climbing.
you're the best.